Guys, first of all, I'm glad we have everybody here again. But always just a different thing. I feel different, not about just do the belt promotion, but I feel different. I really like to talk to you guys. Yesterday, I have I don't consider that a speech, but I believe that was a heads up to people what they should expect to be happening yesterday, and also what I wish they be focused towards their time in Jiu-Jitsu, because pretty much it was just white and blue belt yesterday. It was a lot different for me, and I wanna just pass a message that I hope was something that they could just take and move into one day be a purple, brown, and black belt. But with you guys today, I feel we just have a lot more time together. I feel I know everybody here, most of the people here a lot longer. And since you guys already know much longer, since I already know you guys know me that much longer, I feel very comfortable to ask you guys one thing. Since you guys know how this is important for me, I feel more and more I need help to everybody make sure this place becomes the best place possible. But not just about Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is something that obviously we want to get better and be the best if it's possible. But most I just want to this place have the best environment possible. I wanna feel if I come here, I wanna feel just happy every day. If I come here, I'm not happy, I wanna leave here happy, you know what I mean, after I come here. And because I think everybody could get something from this too, you know. The same way how I come here and feel good, I want you guys to be able to come here and just feel good too. My point is we just don't want to have bad people. We want to just avoid anyone that has just a bad energy, anyone that just bring our patient to the worst level. We don't want to have stress. We should be able to get here and just have stress free. And not only that, we should be able to train hard. We already have a lot of another benefits. You know what I mean? I hope that's the word. That's how I can pronounce that. But and that's my point. And I think since you guys already pour a belt, brown, black, I want to just pass even more of this responsibility for you. Not only the guys, the girls. I wish everybody just have it's not about a leadership, but someone that just see someone just doing something that's not nice, just tell them you just watch out, better behave, you know, just be nice, you know. That's you guys know sometimes people just need to listen once and then they will understand, they will get focused, they will gonna get on track. And I want to be happy, but also this is gonna add up for you guys. You guys are gonna just be able to come here and just focus on Jiu-Jitsu, get your mind ready to face any other challenge that you guys are facing outside Jiu-Jitsu. And I just feel comfortable to ask you guys that because you guys know me long enough, and I think we're able to get better on that. You know what I mean? I've been working to get better on that. I think I'm in the right path. I'm open to learn more, but I think we all can just get more healthy towards that way, just so we can just have our time focused on Jiu-Jitsu and not have to deal with all the stress situations. Let's see what else. I don't want to forget anything. It's not every day that we get all the higher belts here. And obviously something that will work for everybody here, and maybe someone that's new and never came to a belt promotion before. One of the reasons why we're here because we want to just show you guys in the right path. You guys are training Jiu-Jitsu right. You guys putting enough time. You guys just doing the right thing. When I say the right thing, you guys just be focused in the right way to learn jiu-jitsu. We don't need to just kind of like act, be rude, or just be cocky, or just like look tough to learn jiu-jitsu. And if we focus on that, what I just said, like everybody should be just getting a promotion. Everybody should be just getting better in jiu-jitsu, because we should just know like the right way to learn jiu-jitsu. And when I say the right way, the way that we're gonna just bring something good and not just bad thing or just like karma, whatever. But if you guys don't get promoted, if someone don't get a strike, or someone was hoping to get more strike, then they thought about, just guys, it's just time. Sometimes it's just about time. And I think sometimes happen that you guys just not show yourself for us. You guys not just like don't come too often. You guys just missing the little class. You guys not here as much you guys could, and then it's not that you guys don't deserve, but sometimes it takes a little bit of time to see like, oh, this guy is showing like a good jiu-jitsu. This guy is like just learned something. He's really focused. We just about time. But if it's possible, just if you feel like uncomfortable, like oh, I should have got promoted, just come tomorrow. Tomorrow is the next day that should be showing like look, I'm here, I'm training. I bring myself up like to the best level I can, and that's what metaphor. It's not about like to submit, but just about someone that just like push themselves to get better. And one more time, just not about jiu-jitsu, but just have a good energy. Like I said, guys, I make a live of this, but my main focus, my first focus was just not about the money. I just want to make a place that I feel comfortable, that I could have like the best match, the best place, the best environment, that I want to be that, and that's what I've been doing. So for me, it's more important to have like good people around us and help each other with jiu-jitsu or everything that we could just need help one day. So please don't get upset if you feel like something you guys need to discuss. Like we're here every day, and we tell we're going to be straightforward and tell like just you don't come enough, just come straight. just something like that. So just please, I hope everybody like have a great time today. So let's get ready so we don't just take too long.
They can throw a little harder, they can hit.
Ali Alreda, Ali Mahedmo.
So just really quick, Marcelo always talks about that, this academy is an extension of his home, and I think that's true for a lot of us here, and it's definitely true for me. And just on behalf of all the students and the staff here, we want to thank you, Marcelo and Tatiana, for making all of us part of the family and part of your family. And the staff and a couple of friends put together $1,900 and change towards March at Dimes in Joey's name. And yeah, we just wanted to represent that to you guys. That's it.
Alright, that was a surprise. Guys, I wish to say something like yesterday, and I forgot. But I think that could work for for everyone here too. I remember coming up from a white, blue, purple. I remember how it was such a big deal to be a purple belt. Obviously, you want to blue, purple, brown, black. But I think the first stats that you want at least I want a purple belt. Maybe I don't make the black belt, or maybe I'm going to be old. Maybe something happened, I quit, or whatever. But I really want to make to the purple belt because it was you learn something. And I really hope everybody have that feeling. Because I remember to go to the tournament and just wait to the purple belt match start, because there was no black belt, there was no brown belt. Maybe there was one match of the brown belt, but most likely it was just purple belt. And then to see the final of the purple belt, to see the absolute purple belt, it was such a big deal. So I just hope no one here take for granted, because coming from where I come from was such a big deal to just do this and make to the purple belt, and just continue to look forward to one day become a black belt. And not only make to the black belt, because I think after you go to the black belt means you have learned something, and you have a lot more to learn after. But not only learn, but to teach you, to pass, to help someone with what you have learned as a black belt. So the black belt doesn't stop, you know what I mean? I just pray to no one just get a black belt and just stop jiu-jitsu, because it's just such a waste, such a waste of like time and life and experience that I wish once you get the black belt, you guys could just bring that up and just pass to other people. It's not just about the teaching, you know what I mean, how to choke or arm bar, you know what I mean, or rolling. but just like so much. And the reason why we sometimes take so long to get the black belt, because you gotta make sure you guys are in that state that it's not just about no jiu-jitsu, but you guys are ready to just teach someone, try help someone to just like do like the same way how your instructor did or someone did to you that help you with like your path towards that black belt. And sometimes we just take time, and that's why like we take that long. And that's why like a lot of people wait. Some people stay 6 years as a brown belt. How long you stay as a brown belt?
8 years.
8 years, you know. And she's my wife. You know? I'm just saying like it's nothing wrong to wait, guys, but it's just like a path. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do other thing, and then it's gonna take a little longer. You couldn't be focused, you know what I mean? And obviously, like I not gonna give her the black belt because she's student of my instructor. You know what I mean? I would never cross that line. You know what I mean? But I feel like that was his responsibility. That's what we're doing at home before I get here. For me, it's nothing new. Like before walking, I was going through over and over. I got here today and I brought all the pole belts and I forgot there's no pole belt today. But then I took my time to just hide a couple things here. I think like the more time you guys have here, more I hope you guys understand what's going on. And people has different ways to make you a black belt. Different ways. And I think that like that's the beauty of jiu-jitsu. You don't need to be like a strong or good looking or have a last name, you know what I mean? Whatever to become black belt. You just gotta be yourself, you know what I mean? And people that come here like every day, obviously like they have that time to come here every day, or they just make the effort to come here every day. And not only come here every day, but they make themselves like present. You know, you see them. You know what I mean? They don't. I don't walk in. I just like pass by. I know they're there because every day they're there. You know what I mean? They're really there. They make their work. You know? So I just want to give that like that chip. You know, if you guys want to just like one day make sure black belt, just like make ourselves present and with a good spirit, because that's what this person has been doing for a long time, you know? And I'm very proud to call Dave O'Brien. like everyone knows, like once you get a black belt, it's your time to talk. I hope everyone has something to say once you make this point.
I wish I had something to say. I didn't know he was talking about me with that speech, so it makes me feel great. So thank you, Marcelo. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Bernardo. Tati. Thank you, John. Tejas. Phil. For me, there's nothing more sacred than receiving a black belt from Marcelo Garcia. There's nothing higher. Now, I don't know how I compare it to the other black belts, but I think I may have the nicest ears and the blondest hair in black belts so far. I remember the first time I met Marcelo. It was at Marco Santos' seminar that Marcelo came to. And maybe some of you guys were there. But at the end we started rolling, and Marco Santos came up to me and he said, hey, there's only a couple of people that are going to get a chance to roll with Marcelo. Do you want to roll with him? And I said, wow, thanks. No, I don't. I just received my blue belt, and he's the best in the world. I got to go home and be with my kids and family. I guess you're all broken up. At the time, of course, I didn't know how nice Marcelo was and how nice he is. So, I can't believe it, 10 years later, here we are. But I remember being a white belt and walking to class and being scared, like really scared. I signed up for 6 months. I'm like, if I make it through 6 months, it'll be, a miracle, a blessing. But, I made it through, and now I just love jiu-jitsu, and that's all I have. So, thank you.
Guys, 20. You guys can sit down. Number 20. I thought it was 17.
No, Scout's 19.
I'll give it the back one so that they don't give it the back one. I'm good. Guys, but that's not it.
It's all big, like that.
I just wait till when I have to stop. Guys, so like people has different ways to become a black belt, and since like I got a black belt and I opened my gym, people was always like, oh, when you gonna be promoted? When are you gonna give a black belt? And I was like, we have to start one day. We're gonna start. One day it's gonna happen. But then people was always just think like, oh, you just gotta look tough, but not. You just like everybody deserves. I mean, if you just put enough effort, everybody should deserve like to get promoted and be recognized, and also like take their responsibility with them. And like I said, like people has just like different ways. Some people just like put a lot of time to. People just like go through a situation and then they still training. They just like don't quit, because that's what jiu-jitsu should teach you. It should teach you just find ways to do it. you should learn like no matter what. You should learn when I say no matter what, like if you cannot train hard, if something happens, you gotta be able to absorb something. I think like even when you're at home, think about, you should feel like you learned something. If you watch a train, you should feel like you learn something. And people go through things, and then it's not always like you should just go and train hard. And I hope everybody understands that like no matter what happens, if you just try, you should just get yourself like what you deserve. And that's what I'm gonna call like Civello.
And when I came here, it was like a few years now, like 5-6 years, I think, right, something like that. And after my first few classes, I was getting smashed, like by everybody. It was a experience, and I remember the first time I talked to Marcelo, he asked me how I was doing and how classes were going, and I said, man, you know, it's different here, and you know, I think I got my brown belt too soon. And he patted me on the shoulder and he said, "It's good that you know that, Chris." So that was my introduction, and I was like, man, this is going to be a long road, a tough one, you know. And you know, at the time I could have trained anywhere in the world, and I picked this school because I thought that you know, it was going to be the toughest for me, actually, you know. And if I ever did get a black belt, it'd be something that I deserved, you know. And, but even now, it's like, man, I hope I deserve this. I hope I do this belt right, you know. And, you know, I think and I'm sorry. I've been training a long time, and you know, I have my son, and he's like everything to me. And you know, I hope this can show him that you can do it, you know. There was a lot of times when I thought I couldn't. And so, I don't know, I'm just so happy, you know, this is like a dream come true. After my son, this is like #1, without a doubt. It's crazy. But, you know, thank you guys so much. Marcelo, thank you. You gave me a home and teammates, and you guys, and made me better than I could have ever thought. And you know, all of you guys have been so nice to me and helping me. And it's not bad for like you know, athletic asthmatic. You know, now Marcelo Garcia black belt. It's unbelievable. So thank you guys so much. And,
Guys, just let's take our time. Let's take our time.
Sorry for the distraction.
Guys, if I tell you guys, I wasn't supposed to be a black belt, you guys don't believe it. But like, come where I come from, maybe you guys think that like, I should have learned just like in that point, but it wasn't. It was just like not easy. It was just something that maybe was farther than that. I'm pretty sure it was a lot farther than someone in New York going to train jiu-jitsu. It was a lot farther than that. It was in Brazil, but it was somewhere really far away from like where someone could just learn a good jiu-jitsu. Really far. She knows some jiu-jitsu, you can't hold it. So, if you guys don't believe you can do it, no one will gonna believe it. So you gotta be the first one that you're gonna believe like you can make it. You gotta be the first one that you believe like this can be yours. You deserve this. You can learn this. You're the one that needs to make that first move. No matter like if your people around is not think about that. If your people around like maybe tell you don't do that. But if you believe that makes you happy, you should definitely like just focus and get everything together. And the reason why I tell you guys this story, like this next person, I have questioned him before. I have thought about like that. Yeah, I don't think like I don't think I would see him pretty often. I don't think like I don't think he would make to the podium. You know what I mean? I have thought like I thought like he would make it. You know, and not that I feel something bad. I thought like oh he was unfocused. But then today seeing that I believe that that's how I was. You know? People was just not really focused on me. They thought like I was just great to just do that so much, you know. And it's always special for me to be able to just make this happen, you know. Because people deserve. But if you don't make it happen, maybe people will just not believe in it. Tyler.
Number 22.
of ideas. I'm sure you're all freaking out right now. And the group, let's come together. We're in Forest with Heather Locklear. This is big.
Guys, listen up, listen up.
I guess if anything that I could I would say the one truest thing, well, I guess usually this is the part where they come in and people start saying like how they got into jiu-jitsu, and this like, well, I went and I watched this video on YouTube, and there was this little Brazilian fighting this enormous Mexican, and maybe but, just to give you the clip notes, so my New York Times autobiography for it, just to not pick with that, it started with when I was in college. I saw the UFC. My first roommate in college was a purple belt. His name was Matt. And Matt was like, he showed me, because case in point, I played football. I got, my time was done. Then from there, I was working out a lot, but I wasn't really doing anything. He's like, you should get into this. I was like, well, how do I get into this, Matt? And he started training me. So Matt Roberts was, I guess, my first instructor. Matt, if you're watching this, get on Facebook. It's 2017, bro. It's time. East Tennessee has the internet. I called my grandmother yesterday. I know.
Guys, listen up, listen up.
Matt kept talking about this instructor he had, who was in Knoxville at the time. He was really good, so we went to train. His name was Helio Morera. For those of you who don't know, the first light featherweight world champion, black belt. Yeah, he was good. Yeah. But I think from there, that was one of the first instances where I saw in jiu-jitsu, like, he just loved all of us. Unconditionally, no questions asked. And man, how lucky am I to start off with someone like that. So from there, I trained all throughout college. Now, Seneca eventually moved, and I was under Josh K. Josh was an MMA fighter. He was also under Seneca. And Josh was also the first person who inspired me just to keep training no matter your situation. And I hope that's something that you all do yourselves. Just keep trying to better yourselves. Just keep trying. Just keep at it. Just keep showing up. Something will happen. You might be the hammer. You might be the nail. Something good, constructive will come out of it. You know? From there, when I was in college, my parents moved to Memphis, and when I went home on spring break, that's when I started training at what was then become a Marcelo affiliate, Memphis Judo and Jiu-Jitsu under Joe Gingery and Alex Meadows. So with that, I trained with them from about 2008 till I moved here. And so I was under Marcelo from 2010 to now. And from there, we just kept building, and some things happened, some good things, and then, but I noticed a few years ago that it was time to go up a notch, time to go somewhere else, so I came here, naturally. It was the only place I know. But with that, it's really kind of good for me in the sense of, how do I say it? Coming from a place where I grew up in Memphis to a place like the people here to receive me, I really couldn't ask for a better situation ever. And really everyone that I tried to name, that's kind of me saying thanks and name dropping, but just the people here to receive me in New York, particularly this academy, it's been easily the best decision of my life. You know, for Hannah and Marcos, my family, I seriously could not have done this without you guys. I live with Carlos, the hardest working man in New York City. I would not even hear your opinion on if you have anybody else. It's Carlos. But I hope, if anything, the moral of the story is that, as in jiu-jitsu and as in life, it's the people that you're with that are most important. It's not the other stuff. It's the people that inspire you, the relationships you develop, and I hope that's something that, if you guys can take anything away from this and me just going on, that's the one thing you get. Just take joy in everyone that's around you and everyone here in the light that we all share. Thank you.
guys, just like always, you guys know, we have the tradition to make the 2 lines and everybody who got promoted. And it's always tradition to do it. Everybody just make a line and just take a bell and just hit people. But I think yesterday was the first time that I realized that that's not necessary. And it's And yesterday was the first time that I realized that it's not because it's tradition, it's something that you have to do, because the time passed and I think things had changed. And before I always thought that was good just to everybody get excited, cheer up. And I truly realized that we don't need that. You know? I think we have enough good time to just call out the day and we just get a good picture. I just want to get off of that because I think that's the right thing to do. So just like always, let's everybody just take one last good picture. But before, I want to just give a true strike that wasn't here before and just arrived now. Mark. Guys, just before, I want to take everybody who just make this happen because to put this together, 2 days, there's a lot of people. I definitely cannot do it by myself, so I'm glad there was like a lot of people around me that was able to make this happen. Everybody knows like who he is, and thank you guys very much. Let's make a good picture, guys. One like this. All right. I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, I can still do it.
Phil's lining us up in order of belt.
I can organize it.
I wish I had like a mug shot. I'm gonna pretend I do. I want to pretend it's a mug shot.
Scott.
Oh, sorry. Jordan's is confusing me though.